do too much except maybe kind of concentrate on Dan a little bit more. You're kind of doing your own thing there. Yep. Yeah, it looks good.
We're all surprised right now, though.
Now, who's the number 4 seat behind everyone?
Brian.
Brian? Okay. Let's see how Brian's going. You look pretty good, actually. Probably your top arm is probably a little, almost too bent. You probably want to keep that a little bit straighter. That'll take the stress off your elbow. That looks better. Yeah. That looks good. Now, what you're doing is good. Yeah, I don't see anything. And then who's behind Brian there? Dan? Oh, Dan, you're looking good. One thing another of my bad habits is I'll tend to drop my head. So I'll tend to go like this and drop my head. If you can pick a reference somewhere and see if you can kind of keep your head from bobbing up and down. I don't see anybody really doing that. And if you watch the video, you'll see all of us do it. But what'll happen is the more like up and down and forward back motion you have, it tends to porpoise the boat, and it can slow the boat down. But if you can minimize the boat kind of bouncing up and down by kind of watching the motion of your head, that's a good thing. Now, periodically you're going to get like boat waves like this, and all I can say is you got to have confidence to just kind of just paddle through it. You know what I mean? If it looks really like going to be huge waves, then it might be good to just everybody stop, do a brace, wait till the waves pass, and keep going again. So, how about that baler? Is there enough water around the baler to? Are you in front of Michael? Yeah, just lift it up, and it should, as long as you're moving along, it should kind of suck out.
Honestly, couldn't tell you if it's working or not.
Well, eventually, is your water covering the whole kind of? Yeah. It's coming out. You're going fast enough. As far as footwear, you're probably going to want to have a lace shoe or some kind of a water shoe that you can, like a running, but it should almost be secure to your foot, because what's going to happen is some of these spots will be muddy, and you don't want your shoe sucked off, you know, or if you have gator, whatever those, you call them those, Crocs, yeah, Crocs. I knew it was Crocs. So you're going to want to have something that you can double knot. I would recommend even the buckle shoes. I mean, there might be some fancy lacing systems, but just make sure that, you know, it's not going to come loose. And maybe before the race, especially the races that have 4 or 5 portages, that you double knot your shoe. You don't have to put it super tight because you don't want your foot to cramp, but you just want to make sure that things like that are secure. It's little things like that that can cost a few minutes. You know, if somebody only has one shoe, then some of them portages is going to be pretty rough, and you know, the pavement in some places is going to be, they're going to go kind of slow and slow you down. Yeah, Brian looks good. So, and Michael behind, right? Michael looks good. And yeah, Jay, looks good. Your steering is fine. I mean, the more you are out here, the better you'll see those little adjustments. Like right now, why don't we head a little closer to the shore there, maybe? Now, where do you guys normally paddle? Do you go around the island, or?
We go up and yeah, around the island.
Yeah. Well, we can do that. Let's head towards the top of the island now. And
hey, Avery, what's your schedule, bud?
My rehearsal is 7.
yeah, you want to turn around here?
It's 7 to 5.
It's 7:05 that already. Okay. Why don't we turn around? Because I should probably get going too. Well,
Okay.
just turn around
I
here.
knew he had a 7 o'clock thing.
Okay.
I thought it was 7 or 8. You good, Avery? Oh, yeah, I should be fine.
Okay, well, we'll come around here.
just work together, go gradual.
Everyone's doing their own thing.
Do we close the valve back there?
Yeah, is the baler closed?
Yeah, Michael, he's got it close.
Thank you.
He's got it under control. He's on it.
You want to shift again? Or we good?
Yeah, go ahead and see if you can kind of shift. Watch the guy in front of you and go opposite. You guys that are they're not shifting, put your paddle flat. So sometimes you can go like this, kind of go back and forth to keep the paddle on the top of the water. It kind of helps stabilize it. Good. And then keep mindful also of if you're rubbing on the side, you know, you might want to glue a hunk of foam or something if it's rough, because you don't want to have a rash, you know, after the first day either, you know, that's going to bug you the rest of the race. So yeah, I'm just trying to go through the stuff that normally bugs me. You know, I'll talk to Jay about, I'll recommend like a drink thing. We'll maybe order some this nutritional stuff, and maybe you can start drinking it and make sure it's okay with your system, you know. Yeah, I think I think you guys got a good start. You're fine. You know, you're gonna want like things like sunscreen, because you're gonna be out in the sun for, you know, 4 hours. That's gonna be good.
We got some team shirts that are like sun shirts, long sleeve sun shirts.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And big fluffy hats.
There you go. That's good. And I'm trying to think. The sun's going to be at your back most of the time. I don't remember. Sunglasses is probably a good idea, because you'll still get reflections off the water. You know, if you have sunglasses, you might want to have some way to stow them, or croquis or something they can drop down on your chest. That's probably a good idea.
So how long do you think, you know, like our first day is, I would say it's a lot of portages, but on water time, are you thinking 4 hours per day?
Yeah, that's the longest day. I think it's 4 and 3 and 3. And it might be like 4.5, 3.5, 3.5, depending, you know. But these boats are generally pretty fast. But I can remember, and you can look up the results from last year. Just go to Max Canoe or, you know, Arc 90 or whatever, and just bring up, you know, the times for the other teams, and you'll have a pretty good idea, because it doesn't change from year to year much, because there's hardly any current, pretty much. It's just all lakes. So, and again, as I was telling Dan earlier, I was telling you guys, right? Just breathe. Just remember to, if you really feel like, man, I don't think I can do another stroke, concentrate on your breathing. Grab a drink of the nutritional drink. I'll probably get some of those gels for you guys. So if you really feel like you're hitting the wall, grab one of them gels, and it's amazing. Like 5-10 minutes of concentrating on your breathing, taking a drink, relaxing. You feel like a new person. It really does. I think you'll find it works. You just have to make sure you don't, you know, death grip on the paddle. Make sure you're relaxed and enjoy the scenery. I mean, it's just like awesome. I mean, if you're not in the woods, you got these awesome houses that are along the river with these great docks, and you know, and
cool.
So, you know, you might even find some girls sunning themselves on the beach. So don't get distracted. Keep your eyes pointed forward. You know. No, it's kind of cool, man. You're not going to get a whole lot of that, unfortunately. Yeah. But hoping for rescue and some CPR, maybe. Yeah. So.
We ready?
Yep. So it's
Ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
And stroke. Yep. Good. I'll get behind you here and see if I can get some good video from behind. So drag your paddle a little bit now, Jay, on that side. There you go. Okay, that's enough. Just stay on that side. Drag your paddle a little bit more on that side. There you go. That looks good. Looks like you got it going pretty good. Now you probably want to switch at this point, Jay. Let me switch sides, I mean, so you can drag your paddle on the other side. So what I would probably get in the habit of doing, Jay, is I wouldn't paddle any more than maybe 10 times on the side for you. And again, I think...
I've never switched paddles. I feel really insecure on my left side.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I was a whitewater canoeer.
Oh,
Cross
so you stayed on
paddle
one
stuff.
side,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, figure out what you need to do, but I think I remember when I was steering, I would...
I watched you switch. You switched super fast.
well, yeah, well, that's just how we're used
Like
to
I'll
it.
hit hands and the back of the head so many times.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bend into the helmet.